Jalisco.
Is that how you say it?
Yeah, that's how you say it.
All right, we are trying from Spiritless, their tequila alternative. This just came out about 2 weeks ago, and I am very excited to try this. You were lucky that I waited for you. There were many a night this past week where I really wanted to try it, but I thought, you know what, I should wait.
Aren't
you lucky?
I am. You got these lovely margaritas set up here with your rose ice cubes. And so what is that? Some tamarind salt?
Yeah, the Taijin salt.
Taijin salt.
All right, so we're not gonna hopefully choke on this like we did the Monday mezcal. I don't know. All right, we're gonna just try it first on its own.
Wow.
Cheers.
Cheers.
What is that? Is that agave that I'm tasting? It's really tastes like a plant.
Yeah, they say they have agave syrup and glycerin. So maybe some of the glycerin. The oak distillate is a big part of it.
Yeah, I do taste oak.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it is that I'm tasting. It's got a very slight burn to it. Not as strong as Ritual. Definitely not in the league of mezcal, Monday mezcal, which blew us out of the water. It is sippable. I probably would cut it with soda water. I probably wouldn't just sit here and sip it on its own. I mean, you could, but
yeah,
it's pretty strong flavor with that smoke too coming through. Most spirits, or all the spirits we've ever tried, they all have like a medicinal-ish flavor to them.
Yeah.
We have yet to find one where we would just sip any of them straight. We like to mix them. And my favorite is a margarita, which is what I'm going to do right now.
Woohoo.
So I made ginger syrup. I've got lime juice in here, and we're going to stir that all up with a couple ounces of Jalisco.
I wonder what has that kind of milky kind of look to it. It's not a clear distillate like you're kind of used to. I wonder if that's glycerin or what?
No.
Nope. Okay. And you were saying that there was some kind of a sweetener? Was that the...
Well, I have a ginger syrup in here, but they said that it goes well with like an agave syrup or a honey syrup, which I often use a honey syrup in my margaritas, but we're doing a ginger syrup. I want to boost that spiciness a little bit.
They also have tasty Japanese snacks. Oh.
So I went to Daiso.
Yeah.
And
It's got some wacky, delicious, salty snacks. Because, hey, what's happy hour without salty snacks? All right, that's great.
cheers.
Cheers. Like that.
Lime and ginger and whatever the heck is in here. A little bit of spice, Taijin.
Yes, that's...
Oh, I did actually put a little bit of the orange sac syrup in here too from Dhous. But you don't really get the orange. It's more about the lime.
That's
Tasty?
very tasty.
All right, I'm going to try it with some salty snacks. Oh, that works nice. I still get the smoke from the oak, for sure.
I could be sitting at a fake bar on the beach, sipping on this guy. Yeah, swim up bar, drinking one of these. Absolutely. This is highly sippable.
Yeah, it's really enjoyable. Now, how does it compare to Ritual? It's not as spicy, but it's got some good flavors going on.
It does. Yeah, I really like this.
They were going for a reposado agave.
Interesting.
That's what they were distilling, and that's what the flavor profile was going towards.
And that's when they take the heart of the agave plant and they roast it to give it kind of a smoky flavor. Not getting a lot of smoky.
Just a little bit of oak. Not necessarily. Like, I feel like the Monday Mezcal has the most smoke out of all of them.
Definitely.
I feel like if I wanted to add smoke, I might have added some of the Optimist smoky to it, maybe. Just like a little bit. If you want that additional bit of smoke.
Oh my gosh.
I know, the combination of salt and sweet and spicy, just a little hint of heat, not too much.
And very mild, heat-wise.
Yeah.
We're not sneezing or coughing.
Well, once you mix the Monday Mezcal, it's fine.
Yeah. Still, that is special. Wow. Those corn thingies are... Those are weird.
They're Japanese, they're not weird.
They're great.
Yeah, the more I drink it, the more I really am into that agave-ish flavor. It's different, and I like it.
Yeah, so far this has been one of my favorite margaritas. I like the blood orange margarita. That was a good one. Where did you buy it off of?
I went directly to the site and got it because I had a coupon code. Yeah, so it's not a cheap bottle of tequila alternative. It's about the same price as Monday Mezcal, and I think Ritual is still the leader with the, availability, because you can get it at Whole Foods, and the price point for that is between $27 and $29. I mean, this was definitely the reason why I started looking into alternative spirits, is because I missed a good margarita. I missed that sweet, spicy, smoky, salty, all of it, all in one drink. And being able to have so many different choices now, it's great.
Yeah.
It's great to have multiple different brands to choose from.
And I'm just going to say, like, if I were to be, going on the non-alcoholic path and wanted to have a really tasty margarita, this is good stuff. It's interesting that they are out of Austin, Texas.
Oh, are they?
It says, announced the establishment of corporate headquarters in Austin, Texas. I wonder what the non-alcoholic drinking scene is like in Austin. I bet it's probably a thing.
Yeah, no, they have Sam's Bar, which is a non-alcoholic bar, one of the first ones in the U.S. They have like their own, what they call their academy, where you can go and you can learn all about mixology for non-alcoholic drinks.
Wow.
And they'll even guide you through the process if you wanted to, start your way down this, working in this type of industry. There's a lot of stores in Austin, Texas, like grocery stores, that will have a whole section dedicated for their non-alcoholic beverages.
Cool.
And I think it's definitely catching on in the bigger cities, at least. They definitely are more aware, and it's becoming a stronger trend, and not as difficult to find. And when you ask for a non-alcoholic option at a bar or restaurant, they often have at least something for you to choose from, which is great.
Yeah.